All right, Tom, thanks. Well, Girl Scouts impact their communities in many ways, and they go on to make positive contributions as adults. And if you didn't know, this is Girl Scout Week in South Carolina, and they're honoring some very special women at their March 20th gala. And one of those being honored is Dr. Jan Salas-Crowe, and she joins us now along with Loretta Graham, who's the CEO. Welcome, ladies.
Welcome. Thank
so
you.
glad to
Thank you.
have you. And you know, everyone is so happy when the Girl Scouts are coming. Oh, I hope they bring cookies. So right now, I'm claiming my Thin Mints. Thank you very much. I'm going to set these right here. And Rachel, who's our producer, I don't know if she wants the Thin Mints or not. We'll have to split a sleeve on that one and do it that way. But tell us about the big fundraiser that you're going to be having. It happens up in Florence. And what's the purpose of the fundraiser?
Well, Mary Dean Brewer, Women of Distinction event. Mary Dean Brewer was a Girl Scout, and she died far too young. And so her family started a scholarship in her honor. And the scholarship is about getting out there and finding those women who has made a significant difference in their career. And also those women that are great role models for girls.
Absolutely.
And a volunteer committee get together and they look at the nominees and they pick one.
And this is from all over the state?
From all
Okay.
over 21 counties
Okay.
that we serve in the eastern part of South Carolina.
Yeah, and we have two from the Low Country.
And two from the Low Country.
One being Lois Ruggiero, who's the director of the Lower School of Ashley Hall, and the other, Dr. Jan. She's like, yep, that's me.
Yeah, that is me.
So tell us, how did Girl Scouting contribute to your success?
In so many ways. I was a Girl Scout starting as a Brownie and went all the way through college being a Girl Scout.
Wow.
It was when I was in Girl Scouts in probably about the 6th grade that I was at what was the Girl Scout plantation. And we had a veterinarian come up and do a demonstration on one of the horses. And I got to assist.
Yes.
And I knew right then, that's what I want to be.
Wow.
I want to be a veterinarian.
And so maybe perhaps had you not had that experience with being in the Girl Scouts and being exposed to that, you wouldn't have a career as a veterinarian
Exactly.
now. Wow.
I got to be around horses, ride horses, and learn so many different things just about life and making friends and how to be. And it taught me that I could do or be anything I wanted to be.
Wow, and just to know that this organization is still around and you're still looking to get girls involved of all ages. And if somebody wanted to get their daughter involved, how would they get more information and be able to do that and join a troop?
Just call the Girl Scout office in North Charleston, 552-9910, and we will get you involved right away.
Right away. That's what we want to do. Now tell us, how busy are the Girl Scouts of Eastern South Carolina involved with Women of Distinction?
Well, the Girl Scouts of Eastern South Carolina, as far as the Women of Distinction, they are a part of that. It's basically an adult event. But all of the proceeds, because it's a fundraiser, go toward girl programming, getting those girls out there to do whatever they want to do. If they want to go out and do a community service project, that money goes toward there. If they want to go to the National Convention, which is going to be in October, that money goes to girl programming.
Okay, so Girl Scout Week, how much time do we have left?
Girl Scout Week, as far as cookies,
As for that, yes.
this is our last week of cookies.
Last week of cookies. And where can people find out locations where they can get their cookies if they don't know anyone who's with a troop specifically?
They can just go online to the girlscouts.org and look for Cookie Locator, and
Okay.
it will tell you where you can find your cookies.
Cookies, and you almost ran out at one point in time, right?
Yes,
But you
we
got a
did.
shipment in
We
because
bought
we
more
don't want to start an uprising in the Low Country over cookies. But thank you so much for being here, and congratulations
Thank
to you,
you.
Dr.
Thank
Jan, for
you.
being a woman of distinction. We appreciate what you do, and especially with the Girl Scouts of
Thank
Lower
you.
South Carolina. And it's not too late to join. Get your girls involved. It exposes them to so much, and that's really what we need right now for our next generation. Thank you so much for
Absolutely.
joining us.
Thank you, Tessa.
Thank you.
All righty, you're welcome. Up next, details on the Charleston Film Festival that starts today. We'll be right back. I'm going to have my cookies now.